everybody.
Okay, hey! Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time visiting us, I'm Niara.
I'm Aaron.
And we're in a long distance international relationship. And today we wanted to talk to you all about one of our tips. We have a bunch of tips for how to, I guess, survive a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
So tip number 1, memories.
Memories, yes. Always stick to the memories.
Yeah, the memories that you had when you were together, or if you haven't been together, the ones that you're looking forward to making as well. Yeah, so babe, do you have like a favorite memory that you want to share?
Is it Bojo Beach? Bojo Beach. It's actually
Bojo
one
Beach
of
was
my, like Bojo Beach, yeah. I think I had a chance to really sit and talk to you. Like, I feel like that day our conversation was very deep. Like, we really went deep into like kind of looking into the future. That was also important, and yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
definitely
one
was
of my-
one of my favorites as well. I think we have a lot of good beach memories. I mean,
We have a lot, honestly.
we were in
have a
Ghana,
lot.
so
We have a
yes.
lot.
Was that Titanic? Titanic Beach?
Oh, yes.
It's such a romantic. He wrote my name in the sand. He wrote "I love you, Niara" in the sand. Very sweet. I was like, oh, like that little emoji on the phone, iPhone. It's like, yeah, that was
with a blush.
But I also like that one because that was another moment where we were able to kind of sit and talk and be real with each other.
Exactly.
And we also just like had fun. Like, what we played Truth or Dare or something, and then like.
Yes. Oh, this lady made me hang on this pole.
I dared him to climb a pole. I think we have a picture of that.
We also played football. You remember?
Oh yes, I American soccer, right?
American soccer.
No, football. In America, it's soccer. Yes, we're
Soccer.
talking about soccer, not American football. But yeah, so we played that. That was fun. We've had random people come up to us and compliment us on our relationship.
Right. So
random people
actually, like random. I think on 3 or 4 occasions. 3 or 4 occasions, I guess.
What we had a taxi driver. We had a pastor.
Yes. At the mall.
Yeah, and a guy at the beach, at Titanic Beach, and then someone else. I think it was the taxi driver twice.
Yeah, twice. Yes, the taxi.
For walking.
He just went right. Yeah.
And he passed us twice and complimented us twice. Random people.
Yeah, random people.
And then we just
awesome.
had a lot of fun with like friends too.
Oh yeah, at the dorm.
Yeah, at the dorm.
Yeah.
Lots
the
of
NYU
fun,
dorm.
like
Parties
hanging out. Yeah.
Party after party. Do you remember that song? Party after party.
Yes.
That's literally what we did at the NYU dorm. Like that's where she lost. Yeah. So I normally go visit. Also, I go along with friends. Also, just to hang around with her dorm mates and all of that. We're very cool. We watch movies together. We play games together. We go out together. We do everything.
So the dorm would, dorm rules. If you've been to college, or plan to go to college, or anyway, been to boarding school, whatever, they cut off visitors around midnight. So, and we'd still, want to be hanging out. So
we still sit outside.
We'd sit outside and just talk and
just talk, and just I
Yeah.
just watch the plane fly by,
Watch
take
planes
off,
fly by.
and all of
It
that.
was honestly so peaceful. I'm getting nostalgic, so that's definitely definitely a good tip for just keeping that memory alive, because I feel like
Yeah,
we've been separated for so long that I don't know about you, but sometimes it feels like, wait, did that actually happen? And
right.
it's good to go back over that and be like, yeah, it did happen and it was pretty awesome.
It's crazy, like thinking about the fact that due to this whole COVID thing, we can't see each other. Like the
Yeah.
only thing we can do is just to imagine.
That's the other thing. The other side of memories is looking to the future, and I think that's so important. Is
Yeah,
what memories do you want to create in the future? What things are you looking forward to? So,
right.
um, like I always have something to look forward to. Um, so one of my favorite things we did while I was there was watch movies together.
Yeah.
And so I have like a ton of movies that I feel like he has to see.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm
I think
really
I've seen most of it. Right, I've seen most of it.
no, babe, you haven't even
But
scratched the surface.
we've been having movie dates, though we are distance away. But we've been having movie date. I think that's also one
Yeah.
of the things that works for us. But I don't know whether you like to set this aside and still continue what you were saying.
I will just say, yeah, the movies is one thing, but then also just like places um, that we both like to visit with each other, both in our individual countries and then also in other countries
Yeah.
together
Right.
when we travel, hopefully. So,
Hopefully.
yeah. So, having memories in the future is always a good thing. And I think that kind of just helps. It's good to be present and in the moment, but I think it helps for me to just be like, there is something beyond this situation right now. Like, there
Right,
is a
exactly.
future.
Exactly.
There is hope.
Exactly.
There was a past. So when
Right.
it gets hard, that's really helpful for me.
And I remember always telling her that, hey, I'm not looking at now. I'm looking at the next 50 years. We may be distance away from each other for maybe 2 years at most. But if you look at the bigger picture, if our hearts or like our feelings or like our vision is on the same line, then I think we are looking at 50 years plus or even more than 50 years. So if that is where we are supposed to be, then why worry about now? Why worry about it too while you have 50 ahead of you? I don't know if you get it, but like that is what I always tell her.
Essentially.
And yeah, and I don't know how you always feel about that. I don't know how you feel anytime I tell you that, but for me, I find peace in that.
Yeah. The first time he said it, I was like, ho ho, 50 years, bro. I just met you. But I think like that mindset that like, if this is the person you're supposed to be with,
Right.
whether you choose to get married or I don't know what your stance is on marriage, but if this is the person that you are supposed to spend your life with, then 1 year doesn't really matter in
Doesn't
the
really
grand
matter,
scheme
right.
of things. but that depends on, every relationship is different. Every relationship
Yeah.
is different, and
Right.
that really works for me and for him.
Yeah.
So, just thinking about generally things that are not, your current struggling situation, right? Like if you're so fed up with not being able to touch or hug or kiss your partner, right? Like,
Oh.
oh, that got him. I mean, like it's long distance can be temporary.
Yeah,
It's definitely temporary.
Yeah, so I think that's what we have for you today. I hope you found some knowledge in that. and just let us know what you think about it. But of course, we've been doing a lot just to sustain this relationship, you know. So memories, that's just one portion of it, and there are other stuff. And if you want to know more, please first of all, hey, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep comment, just let us know what you think, and also feel free to share, you know. So
Bye, guys.